in sync, it's really effective.
On second down, Rawls. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. From the gun on third down, Wilson. He hits Baldwin right side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So that'll back him up 5. The penalty on first down backs him up 5. It's now first down at 15. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Wilson. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he is knocked down from the side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Back to the ground attack. It's Rawls. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So first possession, 4th and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. What do you think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling go for it. Let's get this, all right? Yeah, look, you're right. You know, the field goal's there, but it's not a chip shot. My big thing is opening drive. You're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall it ourselves. Let's go get this first down and then continue on downfield and try and get a touchdown.
Like your confidence.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
A running play for Rawls. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. In motion is the tight end, Graham. Back to the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Every year I go to the combine, I marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Going to Rawls on the dump off. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Endless drive continues. In motion, right, Baldwin. Now a toss. This is Rawls. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls taking it in from the 20. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. This will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
I think many people thought Ty Montgomery would automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year, but it appears he's going to stay at running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from BYU, but Montgomery proving his worth.
And he proved it, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per carry, 4th best in the league. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him the first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Michael Bannon. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Working from the gun. Rodgers forced out to his left. It's caught. Nelson. So 1:55 to go in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He can't get him down. Open space inside the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. Got a man. It's Montgomery for the Packer touchdown. Ty Montgomery from 6 yards away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Packers have taken the lead. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And his throw is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Second and 10 now. Wilson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Graham. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Rawls. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Tyler Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rodgers now on first down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Rodgers now on first down. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to lead to a third down. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Frank Clark in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to fourth down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give the Packers a first down. They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, 48 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front.